Previously on MasterChef Australia. Dreams came true in one of the most emotional challenges ever. And Emma avoided elimination after cooking the dish of the day.
It was assured cooking of the highest order.
Tonight, the countdown to finals week continues with a nail-biting elimination.
Yesterday, we wanted you to show us how far you've come. Today, we want you to show us where you're going.
Selling their food dream is risky business.
Is it too cold, Lucy?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not how it should be.
I'm worried that my dream's not good enough. If I can't get my act together, I'm going home.
Who will find the focus to dish up their dream?
It's a hallmark for what is to come. I love that.
And who will be facing the reality of going home?
This is a potentially career-shortening dish.
How do you actually feel about going in today? Did you lose any sleep last night?
No, I slept well last night. I really just stayed in the warmth of seeing my family.
Yesterday was fantastic. I got to see my family and getting to cook for them. It was a great push for me, and I feel like I can win this. I'm on a path now. I'm at the pointy end of the competition. I just have to keep going.
Today is Dreams Week, and you know, there's 6 of us in there. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a tough one. But the reality of the situation is that somebody's going home at the end of today, so you need to bring your A game.
All right, boys, here we go.
There's so much at stake today. The finals week is looming on.
Good luck, Rishikesh.
Good luck, Rishi. Let's go.
All right, let's go and do it.
I don't want to go home today. I mean, especially so close to the end of the competition.
All right, let's go.
I'm here to win. So I'm going to make sure that I fight my way into the top 6 today.
Entering the MasterChef kitchen, there's nothing elaborate today. It's a one-on-one cook. 6 of us go in, 1 of us leave.
I'm excited about today. Let's go. Ready?
Yesterday was an amazing day and I finally got dish of the day. And today I get to watch everyone else cook for elimination. It's kind of scary.
Why the sad and glum faces? You had a wonderful day yesterday.
Yeah.
You cooked the food that you love. You cooked the food that you'd been wanting to do since you started this competition, and you got to spend time with your families, which was absolutely beautiful. But there are consequences today. One person's going to go home so very close to finals week, so very close to realising your dream. And I know it's a serious day. I know you're wearing those black aprons, but this is the continuation of Dreams Week. This is about you putting your dreams on a plate, about showing us, demonstrating to us that you love the business of cooking. Kelty, got a better idea of what you want to do when you leave?
Gary, my dream's getting clearer and clearer. My hometown of Marrickville has got one of the largest baby booms of New South Wales. All those parents need is a night out. My restaurant idea is dinner at 8. Yep. So new parents know that, you know what time's dinner's going to be served, so book grandma or your babysitter for that time and come and see me. Come and see Kelty.
It's a good idea.
He'll look after you.
Samira?
I still want to put Middle Eastern food out there, and I still want to have my workshop where I get families to come in and I can teach them to make large, healthy, homely meals, good meals that will fill up the family and there'll be leftovers that they can freeze, just to teach them with budgeting and costs and everything.
It's a great idea. We want to see that dream on a plate, and that dream can be as simple as a little salad or a little grill or something. Well, it's got to be delicious. The kind of dishes we go back for to restaurant.
Yesterday, We wanted you to show us how far you've come. Today, we want you to show us where you're going. The fact that you're standing here still is testament to how much we love your food. Today's challenge is all about proving to us how much everyone else out there is going to love your food. That's the way to survive. Bring us a dish that clearly states why people are going to love what you're going to do on the outside.
So today we have to put our food dream on the plate. What your dream is needs to be on that plate, and we have to sell our dream to these judges.
Everything that you need to cook your beautiful dish today is in the pantry. It's jam-packed full of beautiful ingredients. The other thing you need to know is you have 2 hours to make this wonderful dish. So plenty of time to get stuck in, enjoy yourself, and give us some decent grub to taste.
Your 2 hours starts now.
Go guys, come on!
Our 2 hours start and I run into the pantry and I'm over the moon. There is that many local Australian ingredients that I can work with. I've found emu, macadamia nuts, beautiful things that I can work together on a plate.
How's the sugar? Sorry. Pork lard, yum.
Today I'm cooking twice-cooked pork belly with turned potatoes and potato glass. I think it's my dream on a plate. Luck behold, I find my pork belly. It still has the bones in it, and I'm not so sure whether I can cut them out neatly or not. I see a pork shoulder at the back, and I think, I'm tossing up what to do. I'm confused. I decided to go with the pork shoulder just because it hasn't got any of those bones in it. I know the judges love pork belly, but hopefully my dish will be so nice the judges won't notice.
Go, Kel.
Thank you.
That ghee? Yeah.
We're going back. I need more.
Ooh, what do you got?
Bacon, pork lard, butter.
We have 2 hours to put our food dream on a plate, and I'm gonna have fun. Today I'm cooking palak paneer. It's a traditional Indian dish with spinach and cottage cheese. I'm gonna make it modernized. I'm gonna make a roulade of paneer with spinach puree on top. It's what I want to do. It's my goal to have a restaurant with great Indian food, looks great, tastes great. So that's the goal, and that's what I want to do today. I'm doing this for my family and my mother. My mother had a huge influence on me when it came to cooking. She knew her strength was in food.
I'm very much happy.
I mean, she's the one who actually taught me how to cook. She's the one who actually introduced me to the food. Paneer is just cottage cheese. I love making paneer. This is the dish you want to have in your restaurant. If the judges don't like it, then you might as well close your restaurant before you start it. So there's a pressure on me.
Today I'm going to do 3 different types of cupcakes. I'm going to do carrot cupcake with a lime icing, a lemon meringue pie cupcake, and also a butterfly cupcake.
My granny always made lemon meringue pies, and I think I'll use her recipe, but put it in a cupcake instead of in a pie. See if it works.
I'm really passionate about food. Food is my life. My food dream is to have a little online baking store for the Northern Beaches in Sydney and eventually to own my own little cafe.
Now, 3 cupcakes. Do you have doubts? Because, I mean, it's a hard one when people are, you know, cooking fancy-dancy dishes behind you just to put up 3 cakes. You've got to have confidence in what you're doing.
Do you know what? I thought, you know, these guys are going to do like 5-star kind of dish. I don't want to have a 5-star restaurant. I want to have a cake shop. And this is what I'm all about, so I'm going to do it.
See loose. Your carrot cake's a winner, honey.
Everyone loves carrot cake.
All right. I need to make sure that the batter for all 3 cakes is perfect. The carrot cake has got its own batter. One I'm worried about is the vanilla sponge that will be used for the lemon meringue pie and the butterfly cake.
My dream is to open it's a cafe share. That's my dream. You know, it's a cafe during the day, and then at night I take over the cafe and turn it into a restaurant. I need to make my food just a step above what people would get during the day and MasterChef it.
I'm still worried about that pork. I know it's going to take a good 45, 50 minutes, even in the pressure cooker. I also need to make sure I've got the right balance of Asian flavours through there as well. I start adding my sauces, my soy sauce, my Guinness, my cooking caramel, then my star anise, my cinnamon, and my hot chicken stock. It's a little bit of fusion cooking today. It's a little bit of Irish, a little bit of Asian. Once I have that to a nice simmer and it smells aromatic, I add my pork, close the lid and bring that up to pressure as quickly as I can.
Double yolk. Sorry. The good luck. We've got a double yolk. Yay!
My food dream is to have a funky 50s cafe out in southwestern Sydney. I love the 1950s and the 1960s. I love the fashion, the hair, the makeup.
Today I've decided that I'm going to do a Caesar salad. It's a Caesar salad, but it's a Caesar with a twist.
I want to be able to give my customers dishes that they're familiar with, but that have my spin on them. It's terrifying telling the judges what I want my food dream to be, and to know that it's the elimination round.
Crispy bacon, bread, cos lettuce. I wonder what you're doing.
I'm doing a Caesar salad.
OK, great. Do you love Caesar salad?
I love Caesar
I
salad.
haven't had a Caesar salad for as long as I can remember.
What are you doing?
Because it had its day.
Yeah.
And every menu had some version of Caesar.
Yeah.
And then they became all flashy and deconstructed and different. And then they just disappeared.
Oh, don't.
But I like them. I do like them.
That scares me.
No, don't let it scare you. What it should do is focus your mind. You've got to put a dish up that Matt and I go, wow, get it. Get the dream. I'd come to this cafe for this dish. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Walking into the elimination today, I was already in two headspaces. After talking to Gary, my mood changes and I'm second-guessing myself.
Oh, shake it off. Stop it.
You know, I'm worried that I'm going to put my dream on a plate and they're going to say not good enough. Our challenge today is to put our dream on a plate. They want to see what we want to do outside of the show on that plate.
Oh, shake it off. Stop it.
After talking to Gary, my mood changes and I'm second-guessing myself. It really worries me because I can't shake it. I get very teary and, you know, I'm thinking about my kids, and if I can't get my act together, it's very likely that at the end of the 2 hours I will still be standing at my bench with nothing to show for it, and if that's the case, I'm going to be going home.
When you started out, what was your dream?
That's incredible. All I wanted to do was work in a Michelin-star restaurant. Michelin star, Michelin star, Michelin star. And in fact, when I was working in a Michelin-star restaurant, all I ever worried about was that fine and beautiful and wonderful food. And then look at me now, totally different. You know, it's gone away from that kind of intricate, delicate, wanting to be the best, to doing comfortable food that I love to eat. It's very different.
Today I'm cooking barbecued emu with wild cherry sauce and a macadamia puree. I've had a great deal of tragedy in my life over the past few years, and the dream of running my own restaurant is my biggest motivator.
I grew up on cattle properties in the Northern Territory.
My food dream is to open the Northern Territory's first hatted restaurant using unique Australian produce.
They're looking good.
I've only cooked with emu a couple of times and I'm not really confident with it. I know it's very difficult. I've never made a spiced macadamia puree and I haven't quite made a cherry sauce like this. You have to push yourself if you want your dream to come true.
This time I'm not doing anything big. I'm going to refine it. Today I'm making matlube. Matlube really means upside down. It's the traditional eggplant pilaf dish, which is the lamb, the eggplant, the rice. And let's see how it goes deconstructed. This dish will cost hardly anything. My dream is to have my workshop. I want to be able to have families come in and teach them to cook healthy meals for a cheaper cost.
Your dreams are just in reach. You got 60 minutes to go. Okay.
Doing really well.
Today I'm going to do a little teaser of cupcakes.
I'm worried about these cupcakes. I know they're delicious, but I'm just worried that they are cupcakes and is it going to be enough?
The one I'm worried about is the vanilla sponge that will be used for the lemon meringue pie and the butterfly cake. I first need to cream sugar and butter. I need to make sure that goes light and fluffy. The problem is that my butter's quite hard and it's not doing what it should do.
Is it too cold, Lucy?
Yeah, I think so.
Just heat it, put it over the hot plate for a second just to heat the bowl up.
Come on, little bowl.
Yeah, just put it straight on and just watch it. It'll heat up pretty quick.
It's not how it should be. I can feel it in my fingers, but I haven't got any time to do it again. If I fail on that one, I could be going home today.
Rise like you're supposed to, and then we will be friends.
Today I'm cooking palak paneer. I'm going to make it MasterChef-y. I'm going to make a roulade of paneer with spinach puree on top. My food dream means a lot to me. I always wanted to make Indian food modernized, and I don't want to go home. So I'm going to give my best. I want to make this dish as an entree. For roulade to set, it needs to sit in the fridge, so it's going to be cold. So essentially, this is a cold dish. So I'm taking a risk on a traditionally hot dish by serving it cold.
How's it, Rishi? Of course it is. You little ripper.
Well, I'm going to say one thing. Don't get complacent thinking you had 2 hours, because now 45 minutes to go. Energy.
All right.
Pull a miracle, come on. You can do it.
For this dish to be a success, I'm looking for height. I want my pork to stand up like tall little soldiers and my turned potatoes to do the same. So after turning my potatoes, I turn my eye to making my potato glass. Potato glass is essentially a shard of potato starch that I'll stand up on my plate just to give it some lovely height. I get out my first potato glass. As I start to bend my baking paper, it's not working for me. It's all starting to crumble. And I realised that the potato glass needs to be thin, but not as thin as I've done it. I need to have another go at this. So I use some more of that potato starch. I make it a little bit thicker and pop it into the oven.
The next one will work better. It's a bit thicker.
My second potato glass hasn't worked for me.
No good, no good.
I'm going to put 2 more in and hope for the best. Time's ticking away and I really need this element to work. If I don't get this sorted, I could go home today.
Today we have 2 hours to effectively put our dream on a plate. The person with the least impressive plate will be going home today. That's going to be a hard thing to live through.
No good.
My second potato glass hasn't worked for me. The idea behind the potato glass is really textural. I think it's going to look good on the plate. I'm going to stand it up nice and tall, but it's also a bit of crunch to the dish. I really need this element to work. It's my dream on a plate.
Come on, be nice.
Come on, soldier. Come on. Just need one.
My third potato glass finally starts to work for me. I get some nice chips.
Not too shabby.
I'm back in the game now. I'm ready to crack on.
Don't dream it, do it. You got 30 minutes left.
Come on.
Talking to Gary has really thrown me. You know, he questions the idea of a reworked Caesar salad, but I've looked at every little element and tweaked it just slightly. You know, instead of just making a dressing, I'll make a custard, and instead of just having, you know, torn up lettuce, I want to, you know, char it. I want to give them something that truly represents my dream.
Linton, kangaroo yesterday, emu today. You're eating your way through our coat of arms. How do you want emu cooked?
Medium rare. Rare is often off-putting to some diners. So, especially when you see you cut into a steak and the blood runs out from being rare.
Got a lot of competition.
Yeah. Thank you, Matt.
I know I'm definitely taking the biggest risk out of everyone. I possibly have the most left-field food dream and the hardest ingredients to work with. I'm definitely putting myself on a plate today, and it's really scary for me.
What do you want to see today in terms of food? I mean, they've all actually articulated their dream very, very well, and I'm actually excited by that.
It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be, it just has the reason why I would want to write about it and tell my readers about what they're doing. And it's got to convince me. It's got to make me go, that Caesar salad is notable because bang on. Who would have thunk that doing cupcakes that way would be so delicious? These are the things that I want to see.
I think you've put it absolutely perfectly. A reason why we should tell everybody that's watching right now to go and visit their place after this is all done. Now is not the time to lose sight of your dreams. 15 minutes to go.
Come on, guys, 15 minutes! I need to put my meringue into the piping bag. I've got to make these cakes look pretty. It's a bit messy, but hopefully it's all right. My food dream is so important. It's the next step. That's what happens. MasterChef finishes, baking begins.
I take out my pork that's bigger and gnarlier than I was expecting. I'm gonna have to do some tidying up here to get the soldiers that I'm imagining in my head.
I thought you were gonna pick the pork belly.
You know what? The pork belly had bone through it, and it made me nervous.
So is that going to give you the same look, though? Is it going to give you...
Well, the way I've cut it, it will. So they're going to be standing up like little soldiers on the plate with the turned potatoes.
You know, it's a shame, though, because if you'd use the belly, it's, you know, you get these nice little cubes, you know, because there's a flat piece of meat, whereas these are going to give you a completely different look. I mean, you're not going to be able to stand those up. They're going to be like towers.
That's what I was hoping
They're going to have to,
might trim it.
I was hoping I could slip that one past the judges, but no, they have a keen eye, and he knows it's pork shoulder. I'm starting to think I might be in a little bit of trouble. But I've got to keep moving. Juice that sauce down with some brown sugar and really make a sticky pork sauce. Once my pork shoulder has been deep fried for about 4 minutes, I take it out and put it straight into that caramel sauce that I had bubbling away. I'm thinking that my sauce is going to be too thick, but then I start thinking, can it be too thick? Can this be too sticky? I'm thinking, no, I don't think you can make pork too sticky. I still think it's going to be yummy.
I'm loving the intensity on your faces. That means one thing for us, great food. 5 minutes to go.
Come on, guys, last minute. I want to perfect that plating today. No European-style plating. Today's going to be a Samira plating day. So I layer my eggplants on the edges of the bowl. I put my nuts, my lamb, my rice in there, pack it all in. Flip it over, and it looks like a disaster. Not doing it like that. It is really bad. So I run off and grab a bigger plate. So I'm thinking spacious. Let's think spacious. Everything needs to look small. I only have one eggplant pilaf left. If I flip this over and it doesn't work, I'm left with nothing. I'm too scared to lift it. Okay. I am wrapped. Looks fantastic. Now the salad.
Elimination or celebration? 2 minutes to go.
I'm still second-guessing myself, and, you know, I'm not happy with my plating, so I start plating again. My plan was to have a lot more time to plate my dish, so I'm hoping that I'm able to plate it the way that I want to plate it in 2 minutes.
1 minute left. Final touches.
Come on.
Come on, 1 minute! Plate up! Come on, guys!
Right, this is it. 10 seconds to go. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Time's up.
Well done, guys.
Well done, everyone!
They're such unusual flavours. It's really going out on a limb to try and impress the judges.
Happy man?
I had a vision of what I wanted this dish to look like, and I think I've achieved that. I think the elements are there. I think I've pushed the boat out. I think I've shown the judges what I can actually do, and I hope they like it.
Time's up, and as I'm looking at my dish, I don't like it. I'm worried that I'm going to be going home today.
Should we get the first dish in?
Yep.
Good luck, Rishi.
Good luck, Rishi.
Thank you, guys.
This is Dreams Week and we had to put our food dream on a plate. And I hope the judges like it. And if they like it, I'll definitely put it in my restaurant.
So, Rishi, tell us what you cooked.
Well, it's a dish called palak paneer. It's a spinach puree and paneer. This is my traditional, this is my take on the palak
I was going to
paneer.
say, it doesn't look very traditional.
No, it's not traditional at all.
Now, you don't want to have some bog standard suburban North Indian restaurant, do you? You want to do something that takes Indian food to another place. Is this dish relating to that?
It is. I'm really happy with the way the dish has gone. If I go home on that, I'll keep continuing my dream.
Great, okay. Thank you, Rishi.
Thank you.
What do you think about this?
I think it looks delicious. Reminiscent of going to a sushi shop and grabbing little sushi rolls. Surprise of rice in there, look.
All those familiar flavours from an Indian palak paneer, you know, the richness, the creaminess. The cheese is more like a cream cheese around that lovely turmeric-y rice. And just when you think the cheese is getting a little bit too much, you get a nice smack of that heavily spiced pickle combining the parsnips and also the radish. It clearly states Rishi's manifesto for what he wants to do after he leaves the MasterChef kitchen. Brilliant.
The fact that he made the paneer is brilliant. I love that. It's a hallmark for what is to come.
Walking my dish up to the judges, I think I'm going home. I'm convinced that it's my dish that isn't going to be good enough, and it's not a nice feeling.
It's my interpretation of a Caesar salad. I just wanted to change up the way that each ingredient's looked at.
It looks very different. We got a funny feeling at the start of the challenge that maybe you were doing something really strange and sort of chucking in the towel a bit. We thought maybe you were out of sorts from seeing your family yesterday.
Oh my God.
Did we spot it right or not?
It's tough, you know? It was hard to get motivated today because I just...
You know what the motivation is you're here to show your children that you can do anything, that you can change your life, that you can do something different. And they look at you can see how they look at you for inspiration.
Get here and you miss them, and then you see them for such a long time, and they've had growth spurts and...
Look at this. Are you exceptionally proud of that?
I see the flaws in that dish.
Do you?
So I'm my worst critic. I really
That's
am.
because you can. But it's also 50 miles from yesterday. It looks modern. It looks fresh. It looks appetising. The bacon glistens. The idea is clear of what you're trying to do, and I can't wait to taste it. So, Christina,
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for crying again.
I love that. I think it's delicious.
Terrible. That's disastrous. Bring me another one. I want another one.
That's delicious.
What's brilliant is this dish is fundamentally about the lettuce and all those elements that make a Caesar so good, the flavour of the anchovy, the bacon. She's taken, she's refined, she's intensified. It's a very modern interpretation of a Caesar salad.
I think it's absolutely smashing. I really do.
So I have barbecued emu with macadamia puree and wild cherry sauce. Yep. I have a wild yam crisp and salsa fry and spinach salad.
Okay, thank you, Nathan.
Thank you.
All right. think he's cooked the emu beautifully well, and as an individual component, not next to the emu, but that macadamia sort of nut sauce is really interesting. But it makes me think of satay. And then, so when I mix the other flavours up, particularly the red wine glaze, the cherry, so that's our cherry sauce, it doesn't quite, I'm not excited by it. It doesn't quite go together. They're all individually very good, but I don't know if they belong on the same dish.
Does this show us the potential of where Linton can go? Absolutely, the dish does this.
Yeah.
Is this the dish that's going to win Linton a dish of the day? No.
No.
Is this the dish that's going to send Linton home? Well, you know, judging by what we've seen before, possibly.
Yeah. Let's get the next dish in.
Hi.
Hello.
How does this dish reflect that workshop?
So for me, it's not only budget cooking, but it's a family meal that brings a family together. But for myself, the challenge in this competition was how will I turn that and bring it to a level that we're at now? Because this would be something I would have cooked in the beginning of the competition, but presented it the way we'd normally make it at home.
What it is, in fact, is turning it into something that you own.
Yeah.
And no one else.
Yeah.
Thank you, Samira, it's great.
Thank you.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's great. Samira has brought us a dish that tastes of, you know, all the good things, all the warm, cuddly stuff of home.
Yeah.
And then she's lifted it up with an eye-popping presentation, lots of freshness to fight against that toasty warmness of the nuts, the lovely gentle spice of the rice. It's a delicious dish and something I can imagine eating once a week and being very happy with.
Gentlemen, the dish is twice cooked pork with turned potatoes and potato glass.
When I walked round, you were talking about cooking pork belly, but it wasn't, was it?
It was shoulder, yeah. The pork belly that I seen had the bones in it, and that concerned me a little bit. I didn't know how it was going to work in the pressure cooker, so I went.
You've never cut the ribs away from a
I have, but not very well, so I didn't want to do it today.
Interesting.
It's interesting, that's for sure. It's an odd mix of flavours. It's just really thick, and it's really molassesy and dark and almost burny. It's got not many redeeming features.
On the positive, potatoes are beautifully cooked, and the use of this potato glass adds a nice, fresh, light, crisp texture. But the problem is the central element of the dish, that pork and the molassesy caramel, too strong, too tough for me.
Yeah.
I walk my box of cakes up to the judges. I am worried. I'm worried about my vanilla sponge, but I can't do anything about it now.
Oh, it's a delivery.
Delivery for two.
How romantic.
It's amazing because we don't remember ringing. That's good.
Thanks.
Tell us what they are.
Today I have a little teaser of cupcakes. So I've got a carrot cupcake with a lime icing, a lemon meringue cake, and also a raspberry cake.
We've sort of seen the cupcake revolution in the last 5 to 10 years. To stand apart from the crowd, these have to rock our world. Okay?
Fingers crossed.
See you, Liz.
Enjoy.
The best cupcake out of all of them is the carrot cake for me. It's nice and moist, got lots of flavour. Love the lime buttercream. And I could quite happily stop there. And maybe I should have, because when I cut the others, even though I like the idea of them, the actual batter, the cupcake itself is quite heavy and the crumb is quite dense.
A little bit undercooked as well.
Yeah.
What Lucy's failed to do is do what Christina has done, or that Rishi has done, which is to give us something that we're excited about.
Yeah.
That we rush back and say, you have to try the melting moments that Julia made in season 4.
Yeah.
Still one of the most downloaded recipes on the website.
Yeah. You know what it is? I think she's shown us what she wants to do. I think the idea is there, but I think she's got a long way to go in terms of developing her recipes and nailing it.
I think this is a big question mark, and I think this is a potentially career-shortening dish in the MasterChef kitchen.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Well, a fascinating tasting. 3 standout dishes.
Yeah.
And then 3 dishes I think are probably in need of a bit of renovation.
Yeah.
Which one of those 3 dishes is perhaps beyond repair? It's going to send their maker home. Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Big day today. Number 1, it's an elimination. But on the other side of it, it should have been a fantastic day. An opportunity for you to sell us your dream on a plate. And as far as we're concerned, 3 of you did exactly that, and 3 of you left us floundering. Rishi? We loved your dish. It was this beautiful little rework of a classic Indian dish. That's exactly what you said you wanted to do, and you did it today. Well done.
Thank you, man.
Over you go. Stand with that. Samira, loved your dish too. That was a great illustration of the kind of dish that you were doing when you first came into the competition, but more clarity, more style, and tasted absolutely beautiful. Well done.
Thank you.
Over you go. Stand with Emma. And the third dish that we loved was the dish of the day. Christina?
What?
Well done.
What?
Yes, exciting, isn't it? That was absolutely beautiful. That lovely little custard, the grilled lettuce, the sweet bacon with that glaze on. I don't think you get any better than that. We loved it.
Dish of the day for me means that not only is my cooking good, but the dream that I have is a good dream. It's a validation. There are no words to describe how amazing a feeling that is. Like, it's instant validation.
So it comes down to your 3 dishes. Linton, all the elements on your dish were great. Did they work together? No, not quite. Was it enough to keep you in the competition? Yes, it was. Linton, you're safe. Please join the others.
This is getting better than you, isn't it? And then number 2.
Lucy, we love the clear idea you have for your dream. But if you want to make a living out of cupcakes, they have to be perfect. And yours weren't. Were they bad enough to send you home? No, so you're safe. Please join the others.
That's all right, hey.
It's pretty lonely.
Yes. Kelty, that leaves you, I'm sorry.
Yep.
That thick, molassesy dressing across the meat didn't work with the potatoes. And it's a pity because no one gets to the top 7 without being able to cook. And we have plenty of examples of you cooking great food. The caramelized fig pizza you did in the pizza challenge was an absolute winner. The prawn ravioli you cooked in Heaven and Hell Week. The hot toddy tart you cooked for Heston Blumenthal. Great memories, but what are yours?
Dubai, these guys, look at these knuckleheads, you know? In all seriousness, this isn't You know, I'm not saying this lightly at all. You guys are my friends, and I mean that. We've had some great times together and an unforgettable experience. It's been great, and I gave it my best, so no regrets.
Kelty, we're glad that you had an incredible journey because it is an incredible experience. But now it's time for you to leave the MasterChef kitchen.
Okay.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck. Hug?
Yeah,
Or,
absolutely. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, I appreciated it.
No problem.
Mr. Pression, been a pleasure.
Kelty.
Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen.
See you later, Kelty.
Bye-bye.
What I'm going to take from this competition, 2 words: I can. When I started in the competition, I was trembling in my boots and all I was thinking was, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't cook that, I can't do it in this time limit. But somewhere along the line, I started to realise I can. I can do this, I can achieve this, and that's something I'm going to keep with me. That's something I'm going to put in my back pocket and go home with. And whenever I'm up against those challenges again, I'll think, no, you know what, I can.
Next time, finals week is just days away. And to spur them on, someone who's walked in their shoes.
One of the stars of season 1 of MasterChef, Chris Badnock.
And Chris opens the door of his baby for a nightmarish service challenge.
First order in.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not scrapping a dish.
If you're going to start yelling, I swear,
So
I'll
how
walk
do you go
out.
in the microwave?
This is anything but a dream run.
There's absolute mayhem in this kitchen right now. Linton, I want that steak rare.
Ready to eat anything by now.
Who will pull it together?
Can I get any more off the plate?
That is delicious, really delicious.
And who will be sent to elimination?
It seemed a bit last minute, like everything had just been thrown on the plate.